This exercise is going to show you how to finish out the ticket sales practice for the test. And so the instructions are at the bottom. The first thing to do is select this area that has these dates in it. And the dates are actually numbers to the computer, but we're going to format them to dates. So I'm going to select this range, and then I'm going to click on Format, Format Cells. Let me go back and do this. I'm going to go to Number and then Date, and I want to choose a day, month, and then it gives me my dates here. Next, I want to get the ticket prices for all the child tickets sold multiplied times the top child ticket price. So I'm going to put in equals, multiply, get the number of tickets sold times the price. I want to make the price absolute because I'm going to multiply each one of these by the price, and click on the check mark. Next, I want to get the adult tickets sold times the adult ticket price. Make the adult ticket price absolute by pressing F4. Next, I want to get the total tickets sold, so I'm just going to use a sum to add these two together, D and E. And then I'm going to select all of those and format them down the column. Next, I want to get a total of all the values in row 12, and I'll do that by clicking on Auto Sum after I've selected. Next, I'm going to go ahead and select all these and format them to comma, 2 decimal places. Next, I want to get the percent of sales, and the percent of sales is going to be the total tickets sold for one day divided by all the tickets sold. So I'll press equals, take the number of tickets sold for August 3rd, divide it by all the tickets sold, make all the tickets sold F12 absolute by pressing F4, and then I'll copy that. And actually, I think I'll go ahead and format it, because if I go ahead and format it, then when I copy it or fill it down the column, it will format it for all of those. And then if I need to, I can add those up, and I should get 100%. Next, I want to create a pie chart based on all the days and the percent of sales. So I'm going to select all the days in the date column, hold down the control key, select the percent of sales. I'm going to insert a pie chart. And a pie chart may not be the very best example, but that's what I asked for on the test. So here it is. Oops, leave the chart. And I'm going to put it down here. It's going to be on top of the directions, but I'm trying to hold my size of my video down to make it easier to upload. So I'm going to go to the layout, add a chart title, and these are just some things that I asked you to do on the test, so I'll just go over them again. I'll turn off the legend. I'll add data labels, and I'll turn off value, add the category name and the percent. I'll just leave it at best fit, and here's the pie chart. I hope this, you can also rename the sheet if you need to. The other thing I ask you to do is down here on the page layout tab, let me get off the chart, on the test, I'll ask you to insert a header. So you would type your name. And I might also ask you to give me the file name and even perhaps the sheet name. And all of those are in the header footer elements after you've clicked on page layout in your status bar. And then when I go to, let me click out of this, I'll go back to normal. Let me get out of the header. I'll go to print preview, and you can see up at the top it gave me my ticket name and my name. And I think I must have typed ticket sales here. I put it in the same area. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it over here. Sheet name. And now when I print preview, clicking too fast, you can see that I've got my name, my file name, and my sheet name. And there's my finished data. Hope this helps.